Real quick, I just want to apologize for the sound quality in this video. I didn't realize my fan was as loud as it was. I didn't mean for it to sound like there was a fucking jet engine in the background. So, I apologize for that, and, yeah, enjoy the video. How y'all doing? It's Benby, back with some more extreme cheapskates, aka weird people doing disgusting things in a very cheap way. Or is it disgusting people doing disgusting things in a cheap way? I can't remember. Oh, by the way, new camera angle. Still this ugly mug. I just want to say real quick, thank you guys for the recent support. You guys have been loving my videos. If you like this one, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And give my Instagram some love too. That would be great. You know, I post some more of my music kind of stuff on there. But yeah, let's get into it. I mean, given how high the taxes are, if you're going to be a cheapskate, New York is the place to do it.
Hi, my name is Kate Hashimoto, and I'm an extreme cheapskate. I'm a licensed CPA, and I've lived in New York for 3 years.
And there we go. Sorry, I'm chewing ice bar right now. That's how you already know that it's a standard cheapskate. Hold on. And it's another case of somebody who is an extreme cheapskate, even though they're living well above the poverty line. Like somebody who's a CPA, they're making bank.
It's gonna be $10.
I have only a $5 worth of change. Would you be able to take $5 for that?
Oh no, unfortunately I can't.
No, sorry, hun. I hate to break it to you, but you can't pay half price for something that is $10. Oh, $10? That means I can pay $5. Like, no.
You can't bring it down.
Yeah, I wish I could, but I can't.
Yeah, then I'll go elsewhere. Oh, okay.
Sorry about that. Have a good day.
He was so nice, though. I respect that guy for being that nice. A lot of people are dicks when it comes to that kind of stuff.
If I use a paper towel in a public restroom, I'm drying off cans that I washed clean, so I keep them and reuse them.
I mean, it's not gross, because like at my house, and that's what you're supposed to do, if you didn't fucking get the full use out of the paper towel, I mean, you just set it below where you got the paper towel from. You know, unless you like have like some really nasty shit on your hands, then it's a different fucking story, you know. But to do that in public and then stick it in your purse for onlookers to see, that's a different story.
I furnished my place through picking up discarded furniture on the street before the trash picked it up. Now this is pretty dirty, but this one looks much cleaner.
Okay, so we're starting like moderate so far. We haven't gotten to any like the really crazy shit. Like she's doing some stuff that's like relatively normal, like getting furniture that isn't nasty. It's just not what somebody wanted anymore, and getting it out of the trash. People get trash furniture all the time, you know. So especially in the fact of she specifically looked at it and she's like, not this one. It's too dirty. It's like, okay, this one seems more tame so far. So far.
This is my bed where I sleep, and these are actually yoga mats that somebody was trying to get rid of, so I took them.
I mean, it's strange, but at the same time, it's nowhere near as bad as the redneck fucking peanut styrofoam bed that the chef who fed his customers refuse was giving to people.
My place came with a dishwasher. The dishwasher is a waste of water and energy. So now it's just storage space.
Wait. Dishwasher, okay, when she said waste of water, I'm like, okay, does she wash her dishes? I mean, that makes it harder, but that's not gross. But then she says it's a waste of energy. Like, do you mean your energy? Like you don't wash your dishes? Hold on. I mean, why use it as storage space though? I don't get that.
I haven't bought any clothes in probably 8 years.
Where do you get your clothes from? She gets them from the trash, doesn't she? I'm gonna fill in the blanks there.
I don't think I've ever bought socks.
We can tell. Those aren't socks anymore, hun. They're pieces of felt that you are managing to keep on your feet.
This is one of my undershirts that I've had since I was a child, pretty much.
That's what all of my shirts look like right now, because I have a puppy who's chewing holes in my shit. What's her excuse?
I store my toiletries in this box. I don't believe in paying for toiletries.
Oh no. No, this is like the rocker chick again, isn't it? If she doesn't believe in her toiletries, is she using socks too? I'm curious because the socks she's wearing won't exactly do it.
Whenever I hear of any free sample offer that's for something that I would actually use, I would go and fill out a form. Here are some free samples of sanitary pads.
I mean, that's just smart. It is. You know, call me a cheapskate myself, and I am a little bit of a cheapskate. I'm not as much of a cheapskate as her, that's for sure, but that, I don't know. I wouldn't do that, but she's not doing anything wrong by doing that.
I'm a big fan of free samples. Maybe I'm an extreme sampler?
Yeah, that joke didn't quite cut it, hun. I think she was expecting the cameraman to be like, oh! But, nah. I'm the extreme sampler. Okay. Okay.
So whenever I have dirty clothes, I try to wash them while I'm showering.
Oh, of course. I was gonna say, like, this is too normal. This borderline's on rational. Borderlines. Like, she's got to be taking this to the next level to end up on this show. Yep, there we go. She is unhygienic as well. Now it's extreme cheapskates. Now we're talking.
Shower to soap. And once I'm done showering, then I lather up the clothes.
So, all of the scum and dead skin cells and shit that are dripping off of your body after showering and lathering yourself in soap and washing it off, that all gets in the bottom tub water and soaks into her clothes. That's not fresh clothes. You made your clothes dirtier and got them wet and dried them out. That's all you did.
I don't use the dryer. Not only does the dryer waste money, but it shrinks clothes and it wears clothes out faster.
In every one of these episodes, there's always some kind of attempt they make to seem like what they're doing is more normal than it is. And it'll be something like, oh, what I'm doing is better for the environment. What I'm doing, you know, it is non-toxic, you know, this and that. In this case, she's like, well, it makes your clothes shrink and it makes them wrinkle. At the end of the day, though, it's all bogus. They just do it because they want to save money. That's the bottom line. Anything else they add to it, that's just a coping mechanism. I've gathered that.
And then I decided I would cut my own hair. I have heard that normal people pay $100 for a haircut. Now that's very hard to imagine.
All right, this show came on in the early 2010s. Whenever $100 would be like what, like 120 now. I'm a guy, and I know we tend to get our hair cut faster, and it's a lot more manageable. But I have never in my life had a haircut even close to that margin. You know, maybe she's a female and it's a different story, but I doubt it.
I don't use toilet paper. I just use water and soap to clean myself off after going to the bathroom.
Come again? You don't use what and you use what for your... Alright.
I take this water bottle that I have and I rinse myself off now. If I took a dump, then I also grab soap, wipe myself down with the soap.
I don't think she's getting clean just by using the... what is it called? The fucking bidet? Yeah, her makeshift bidet. I couldn't imagine a real bidet getting you clean. Her water bottle squirter? No.
Matt is a friend I met when we were both studying for a licensing exam. Matt had previously expressed some interest in seeing my lifestyles.
I have a feeling once you guys are done with this little get-together, I don't think he's going to be interested anymore. Just call it a hunch.
So I thought this would be a chance to introduce them to dumpster dive food.
Introduce him to what now? I just knew, I'm like, okay. She's not just dumpster diving for trash. There's more going on here, and yep, she's just like the chef. She's getting food out of the goddamn garbage. I just pray she tells him that it's garbage and doesn't feed them unknowingly fucking discarded food like the chef guy did.
After graduating from college, I found I was spending about $20 to $25 a week on food. That ends up being like $100 a month, and I was like, how can I spend that much money on food?
What do you spend the money on then? Like what? How can I spend $25 a month on food? It's like, 'cause it's fucking food. What are you supposed to spend your money on? She might be the most extreme. I don't know, be either her or the rocker lady. The rocker lady nasty, I don't know.
Have some food left from previous dumpster dives, but not all that much.
So it was expired and thrown in the trash from the get-go. You proceeded to pull it out and save it and store it for it to be more expired and even more unusable. I don't understand. I don't want to understand. I shouldn't understand. Jesus Christ, dude.
Store managers don't want us dumpster diving, tell us to go away. But if I dress up like a bum, hopefully the store managers will have more sympathy.
She dresses up as a homeless person to try to convince store managers it's okay that she's dumpster diving. I just can't fathom how in the world she would think to herself, you know what? I am going to never buy clothes, never buy food, never buy anything, have a good fucking job, and dress up as a homeless person to dumpster dive so that people are more sympathetic to me getting food out of their fucking garbage can. Why? Why?
There's a lot of grapes in here, and artichokes, and tomatoes.
That's not fresh. There's nothing fresh about that, ma'am.
When I dumpster dive, I get the opportunity to eat really high-end gourmet foods that I would never pay for.
Stop calling it high-end. Stop calling it gourmet. If it is thrown in the dumpster, there is nothing high-end or gourmet about it. That is cat food, okay? That is food the stray cats eat if they can't get any milk from the old cat lady. There's nothing, there's nothing fresh about that.
I'm looking for clean, sanitary food. Prepackaged food in sealed packages that have not been opened or tampered with.
Well, at least there's that, you know, and that's a big... that's a big, at least, considering it's still getting food from the fucking garbage, but she's not like the chef where she's literally pulling out bags of fucking refuse. Like just nothing fresh at all. It's all disgusting. I mean, I could smell it through the fucking screen, you know, and getting fucking fish out of the dumpster. It's not that level. I'd still never fucking eat anything she prepared for me. Not a chance, but...
I eat dumpster dive food that sometimes has been expired for months or even years.
What? You eat dumpster dive food that's been expired for months or years? First off, what dumpsters are you going to where they have year-old food in them? I don't know about that. Do these people just like not throw their garbage away? I don't understand that, but there's no way, no matter what packaging you put in it, and because it's not like she's getting fucking canned goods. No way is anything you're getting even possibly edible after years like that, or even months past the expiration date.
See if there's anything else in here.
People wonder, like, why does the local homeless lady that come here every fucking week, why she got a bunch of cameramen on her? What fucking reality show they get her on? Is this bum fights? Are they airing bum fights now?
Once the trash hits the curb, it is public property and it is legal for us to take the trash.
If it's legal and it's public property, why are you still dressing like a bum? I feel like that's just your excuse to wear really ratty clothes and seem more normal doing it because you don't want to throw them away. That's exactly what it is now that I think about it. That's just a cop-out from her.
I normally just eat my dumpster dive food directly out of the package.
Oh, come on. She eats it cold, too. You're talking New York, so you're eating cold, soggy, expired garbage food. I mean, because that's the thing. They do it to a point where it's just punishing themselves. That's all it is. She might as well be homeless. It'll make more sense. I say that about a lot of these guys. It's like, you know what, just live on the street. At least you won't be judged. You'll just be like, oh yeah, another crazy homeless person, you know, eating out of the trash, okay, you know. And at that point, they can make money. Just hold the cup out and somebody might toss you a coin or something, you know.
Since I'm having guests over, I'm gonna heat up the food in a pot.
Yeah, cause this is real fancy. I'm gonna fucking cook the food. I'm gonna make sure it's room temperature when eaten. Yeah, this is a get-together.
Smells okay. Chicken asparagus with 2 sides.
Why is she dumping it all in the same fucking pot like that? That's... I know the answer. It's to save fucking money, so she's just gonna have it all mixed together like it's fucking gumbo.
I suspect Matt and Rose.
Yeah, she just made a ham and fuck stew. That's all that is.
How's it going? Nice to see you.
This is my girlfriend, Rose.
Hi,
Rose,
nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you finally.
Yeah, they're not gonna have a nice time meeting her soon. That's the... Right there, that handshake, that was the last nice meeting you handshake she's ever gonna get from them. Guaranteed.
My first reaction when I walked in was, whoa, this is really small and cluttered.
Yo, burn. I mean, I get why she said cluttered, because it is. It's pigsty, but you really gotta say, oh, fucking, her apartment's goddamn small. That was a low blow.
Well, this chair I found yesterday in the dumpster.
Now I know why she's so obsessed about making sure the fucking chairs and shit like that are clean. She's not wasting soap. So whatever condition it is, whenever she pulls it out, that's the condition that's gonna fucking stay. Unless she takes like her fucking asshole squirt bottle and fucking squirts on it and puts... She ain't putting any soap on there, no.
It's the first time I got to see her being really cheap, so this was just completely like a shock.
I question how much, like how well he knows her if he's saying that's a shock. The way she is, that's not something she can cover up. I feel like 99% of her day, her talking to people is, I saved this, I saved this, I do this, I saved this, I've saved this, here's my squirt bottle.
You sleep on this? Wow, that's doesn't seem comfortable at all.
If they think that's bad, they should see the crackhead styrofoam bed. That shit was next level, bro. I mean, it took me a minute to even figure out what the fuck that was, to be honest. If you haven't seen the chef video yet, you fucking need to.
Kate works really hard, and she doesn't spend money at all, and it's just very troubling.
I gotta give him respect by saying that in a way that, like, a friend would say it about, like, somebody's addiction. And because that's what this seems like it partially is like an addictive thing, like, I must save money, I must save money, I must save money, I must save money. You know, like that kind of shit. For him to be like, it's troubling. Yeah, that's how I'd put it if I was her friend.
The utility company was charging me like a minimum monthly fee of $17+. So I decided to shut off the gas.
Because it's only $17.
It's only $17.
It all adds up.
Yeah, it's only $17, dude. And she's sitting there like, well, it all adds up. And it's like, yeah, that's true. But it doesn't add up that fucking much, okay? I mean, shit, just buy yard sale clothes, you know? Shop at not necessarily new. But buy clothes from this century. Fucking buy toilet paper. You know, I mean, hell, wipe your ass with fucking magazines. That's what people used to do in the olden days. You know, don't use your fucking... I can't get past the squirt bottle.
I'm dying in here.
It's so really hot in here. You get sick just not having good circulation in here.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense. She's not fucking circulating any heat or any fucking cool air. So it's a fucking sauna in there. That's stuffy as hell. Yeah, that's great. I'd want to be sitting in that for fucking hours.
I need to like step out for a second.
Yeah, sure.
I'm like really dizzy.
Damn, she got fucking sick.
I do not have air conditioning. I've heard of people with electric bills of a couple $100 a month.
See, that's the other thing with these people. That's like my signature line now, by the way, is see, that's the thing, or see, that's the other thing. I've noticed that. It seems like they have a tendency to hear the price of something, or, you know, they see the price of something. I think they're just throwing numbers up after a while, like the chick who's like, yeah, you know, a sofa can cost 20 grand. It's like, I mean, I guess it can, but 99% of them don't. You know? It costs hundreds of dollars for this, hundred thousands. It's like, I think that's just you looking for reasons to be cheap. I think that's all that is.
I wouldn't purchase an AC just in order to have guests coming over.
Yeah, that's the other thing with these people. They're never considerate of anybody else. I noticed that. I think that's just across the board with people who have weird obsessions. Like, I noticed that with, like, the preppers, and especially with the extreme cheapskates. They don't care about your health, they don't care about your safety, they don't care about your comfort, they care about saving money. Because money is all that matters to them. Even though a lot of them tend to have way more than they need, and way more than they're gonna fucking use. Way more.
That is also very small.
Yes, it is.
Your outfit's very interesting.
Yo, why she gotta be that fucking hateful, though? Sorry, it might just be my nature. I'm a small town Okie guy, and we hate anyone who isn't super nice. But you know, fucking, oh, your room is really small and cluttered. Your bathroom's also really small. Those clothes are interesting. Those clothes are old. Like, is all the shit talking really necessary? Like, if you dislike her that much, which, first off, she was saying bad shit the moment she walked into the door, so it's not a matter of, oh, you know, I'm having a bad time, so I'm gonna talk shit. No, she just wanted to from the fucking get-go. You could always just leave. You know, I'd fucking leave. I ain't dealing with that craziness, but whatever. You're staying, so you're dealing with it.
I try to avoid paying for anything, and if I have to pay for something, I'd want to pay the least amount possible.
What about food? You pay for food a lot?
I think they both figured out, like, okay, she's not paying for this, not paying for that, not paying for things that help keep you comfortable, help keep you fucking properly air-conditioned in your house. Like, just all, not just corner cutting, just not paying for anything. I like how they're like, how do you get fucking sustenance? I don't think you just go to Walmart and buy it.
And there are many upscale grocery stores in Manhattan, and they throw out their food in trash bags on the curb when they're perfectly, well, they're still edible.
Her fucking face.
That really bothers me.
Well, of course it fucking bothers you. It should. It bothered me. There's no fucking way they're eating her food. There's no way.
Again.
I don't know.
Doesn't look very appetizing.
It doesn't.
Why? Okay, I do not like this woman. I don't blame her for being disgusted, but she needs to just leave. Sitting there talking all that shit. You're in another person's house. She's just fucking rude.
So everything's in the same pot? Turkey?
Yeah, this is a medley.
I don't know what a medley is, but I have a feeling that's not a medley. That's trash gumbo. That's what the fuck that is.
Tastes like something like out of a can or something.
Yeah, it's turkey meatloaf.
At least she made it clear to them that it's from the dumpster. She's not poisoning them. I mean, she is, but at the same time, it's like, if somebody gave you rat poison on a plate and said, hey, this is rat poison, you can eat it. If you eat it, it's your fucking fault. You got poisoned.
There's like chunks of stuff in here.
No joke, I have been having to take pauses on this to go down and like drink some water, drink some Dr. Pepper. I can't fucking even drink like liquid while watching people eat the trash food. I sure as fuck, I'll never eat while watching this. Never. Ever. 1,000 subscribers, and I'll eat while watching one of these like nasty ass episodes. I'll eat while watching like My Strange Addiction. Get me 1,000 subscribers and I'll eat something. I'll eat pizza. I'll eat a clean version of whatever the fuck they're eating. How's that? Like if they're eating like fucking dumpster burger, I'll eat not dumpster burger while watching them eat dumpster burger.
Huh.
Oh, dude. Oh. I'm a naturally very nauseous person. Like I have IBS and EOE, which are, I have an autoimmune disease and shit, so it makes me nauseous, but holy fuck, oh shit. I can't, dude. I fucking can't.
Where did you get this food from?
It's a surprise.
It's a surprise.
So where did it come from?
The trash.
Okay, she didn't tell them where she got it, but they pretty much know where she got it. If someone says that I dumpster dive for my food and they give you anything, if you eat it and you're surprised, again, that's your fault. They told you without telling you.
When I found out it came from the dumpster, I felt a little sick to my stomach.
Why would you find that out? She made that pretty clear to you. Yeah, again, I think you're just... Are you not paying attention to this woman and the shit she does? That you ate it and that's your fault that you ate it. You should have paid attention.
I'm just gonna go to the bathroom, if that's okay. Who knows what's in that dumpster? There's bugs and all sorts of stuff, especially in the city.
Yeah, they are not eating anything the fuck else. There's no way.
And here's some desserts.
Oh boy.
What is this one supposed to be?
That's a bad fucking sign. What is this thing? It looks like a turd. What square asshole did this come from? Because I know you got it from a nasty place.
They look like they've been like messed with. See, like the top's all like dented in. Chocolate cake too. There's like stuff coming off of it.
Quit with like the picking and judging of the food. You know it's from the trash. You'll see it like, there's something wrong with this one. Oh, looks like someone put their finger there. It's like, you know it's from the fucking trash. No fucking said, I don't know about this. You're still fucking eating it.
A little bit.
You guys like to try some carrot cake?
I think we're gonna get going.
They're like, before we have to get our stomachs pumped. That woman is never seeing her again. I'm telling you that fucking right now. She didn't even want to fucking be there. I mean, it doesn't matter how cheap or nasty she was. Just the moment she walked in, she's like, fat yes, fat yes.
Hopefully I'll get to see them again, and I definitely won't be giving them any more dumpster dive food.
You know, it's bad whenever she has to say, hopefully I see them again. Alright, well, that was Benvy, watching more disgusting people being disgusting in a very cheap way. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Or actually, you guys should comment if you have any stories of people being cheapskates and then like taking it to like the next level, taking it to the extreme in like your personal life. Get a conversation going in the comments. That'd be pretty fucking cool. Also, make sure to check out my Instagram as well as my Spotify and SoundCloud, all that. I make songs like this.
Yeah. Feds watching me trying to cop a damn conviction. I keep a gossip piece that they got over in Yemen.
And I'll catch y'all later. Have a good one. My goddamn back hurts from sitting like that. Goddamn.